and Tom, best friends, inseparable. Picture this, a perfect Saturday afternoon, the sun warming their backs as they cycle through the city. Their destination, the skate park, their mood, absolutely carefree. They pedal, laughing, talking about which new tricks they're going to try. The city buzzes around them, a familiar, comforting hum. Life is good. It's one of those simple, perfect moments you think will last forever. But in an instant, everything changes. Suddenly, the screech of tires rips through the air. A police car swerves and cuts them off, its lights flashing like a sudden storm. An officer jumps out, his voice sharp and loud. "Stop, don't move." Before Max and Tom can even process what's happening, their bikes are clattering to the ground. Strong hands grab them. They're being detained. Their minds are a blur of confusion and fear. What's going on? What did they do? "You fit the description," the officer says, his words hitting Max like a physical blow. The thieves who just robbed the electronics store around the corner. Max's heart hammers against his ribs. It feels like it's going to burst. "What? No, that's impossible," he stammers out. "We were at the river the whole time. We just left." Tom nods frantically, his face pale. He's right, we were just chilling by the water. But their pleas are met with stony silence. It's like talking to a brick wall. Their words just bounce off, unheard, disbelieved, without any more questions, without a chance to explain. They're pushed into the back of the police car. The door slams shut, a sound of finality that makes them both flinch. The world outside blurs as they're whisked away to the station. Their phones are taken, their one link to the outside world, to their parents, gone. They're led into a bare, cold cell. The door clangs shut behind them, the lock turning with a decisive click. They're alone. No lawyer, no explanation, just the cold, hard reality of four concrete walls. Fear starts to morph into a chilling sense of despair. Hours crawl by, each minute feeling like an eternity. The silence in the cell is deafening, broken only by the frantic thoughts racing through their minds. How did this happen? Will anyone ever believe them? They're just kids. Then, a flicker of hope. Tom's eyes light up. "Wait a minute," he exclaims, his voice a hoarse whisper. "The surveillance camera at the kiosk. By the river. The owner knows us, Max. He can prove we were there." A lifeline. It's a long shot, but it's all they have. They bang on the cell door, shouting for an officer, desperately trying to get someone, anyone, to listen. Finally, an officer comes. After what feels like an age of arguing and pleading, they finally agree to check the footage. The wait is agonizing. Max and Tom pace the tiny cell, their futures hanging on a grainy video recording. Then the door opens again. The officer who had interrogated them stands there, his expression unreadable. "The footage confirmed your story," he says, his voice flat. "You were on the other side of town at the time of the crime." The relief is so overwhelming, it almost brings them to their knees. They're innocent. It's over. The officer's apology is curt, almost an afterthought. We're sorry, but you just fit the description. Those words hang in the air, heavy and unsatisfying. As Max and Tom walk out of the station, blinking in the fading light, the relief is mixed with a queasy, unsettling feeling. Why didn't anyone believe them? Why were they treated like criminals based on a vague description? That day, they learned a harsh, unforgettable lesson. Sometimes, all it takes is being in the wrong place at the wrong time, looking a certain way for your world to be turned upside down. The feeling of injustice lingered long after they were free. This story really makes you think, doesn't it? It highlights how quickly a situation can escalate and how important it is for everyone's voice to be heard. Have you ever felt misunderstood or judged unfairly? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective on this. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this story compelling, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that makes you think. See you in the next one.